Hello and welcome to my first video on YouTube. This is Pondon and we're about to play Fire Emblem Faith and Blood. I demoed this at Fire Emblem E3 back in October of 2018, and Bloopy, the Hack's creator, he's been working predominantly alone, has made a lot of really great progress on it, and I told him that I would take a video LP recording of me playing the game and sharing my feedback in real time. I was doing some screenshots and I was flipping back and forth between VBA and a notepad to share with him my stream of conscious, and I thought, I had so much fun recording. I have all this equipment that I don't really use because I don't get to play my guitar enough, and so I decided I'd put it to good use and record on YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. Let me know, guys, if the audio quality is weird, if the background noises aren't aligned right. I did some testing before and it sounded okay on my end, but of course I'm not a pro at this. This is like the third or fourth time I'm doing this, so keep me posted, let me know, and enjoy. So let's jump right in. So we're gonna start with a new game. I'm not gonna do difficult. I'm gonna adhere the warning and we're gonna go with normal mode. Easy mode has been disabled because there are issues with easy mode with events, but if you're doing everything all custom, it's usually not an issue. So a hack like this, probably not a big deal, but I doubt anyone's going to be doing something that easy. All right, let's jump right in. Let's just listen to this background music for a sec, though. I'm into it. I don't know where it's from, but I like it. It's different than the last time. So let's jump right in, guys. The continent of Valor. 50 years ago, a great war ravaged the land. The nations of Ilden, Rivale, Gera, and Farna fought over Valor's prosperous center. Each laid claim to it as a holy land, and for many years it seemed their conflict would never end. In the war's sixth year, a bold crusader from Farna raised a massive host. He won a series of decisive battles, bringing the other nations to their knees. Farna took control of Varla's heartland, creating a glorious citadel to their faith. A treaty was signed, each nation adopting Farna's own religion as their own. In addition, the king and clergy of Farna would keep peace from the citadel. Many peaceful decades have passed, and now the great crusader now lies in a tomb. The year is 1054. King Vendrick has issued a decree instating freedom of religion in Rivale. The citadel has called a summit, each nation sending a representative in hopes of preventing any conflict. Till then. So I am going to be doing voice acting for this. I know, as someone who's working on my own project, just how much time goes into actually entering text, so I feel like it'd be a disservice in a hack that not a lot of people have seen yet to skip over the text. So I figured it'd be good to voice read, or at least share with you my interpretation of how it might be read. But anyway, let's get right into it. I like this art. The new art on the right is really nice. Bloopy, nice job. I haven't heard a word from you since we departed Castle Hemwick. Is everything all right, Frank? Well, I asked Mary to dinner together, and she turned me down. Said she preferred the silent Soag type. Well, she should talk to me. Oh, well, that sounds like her. Perhaps she'd be more inclined to agree if it wasn't the fourth time you've asked this week. It isn't fair, I tell you. What else is a man to do when a woman steals his heart? Perhaps complimenting her more casually before confessing your undying adoration? And suppress my feelings? You speak madness, Len. But I shan't trouble my prince with any of this any longer. Leave me to my silent stoicism. I must change for her. I love that scene. It's a really good scene. Really good opener. Has he gotten the message this time, Landon? He vowed to better himself, but he'll doubtless try again tomorrow. Pah! How did that oaf become a royal guard anyway? He loves his country as much as their women. Well, almost as much. Enough of that. Why have we made camp so early? You know we can't afford to be late to the Citadel. It won't be long, Mary. He'll be here soon. You're lying to yourself, Landon. It doesn't matter how you feel. It's wrong for him to be there. I'll be in my tent. You, coming from the trees, step out, slowly. Easy, Mary. It's only me. This new mug for Eliash is really nice, too. You knew well that Landon would drop everything to wait for you. Perhaps I should incinerate you so it won't happen again. Dude, Mary's brutal as hell. Landon needs me there. You know that. Do I? Or do I think you need him? Enough. Where can I find him? Where do you think? His tent. A pleasure as always, Mary. If only I could say the same. How are you feeling about the summit, Landon? Eliash, I'm glad to see you came. I've been shaking since I set out. If I had known Father was falling ill, I could have read more about how he speaks. Take a breath, Landon. Getting anxious about it won't help you think clearly. Focus on what's best for Ilden and what a king would say. Right, thanks. I think I needed that. Anytime. If it comes back, just remember it's only the whole continent at stake. There's a typo there, Bloopy. It should be it apostrophe S. But I know you made a lot of changes to this, or at least it feels like. So totally get it. Okay. I feel better already. We'd best get moving soon. By the way, Landon, what is it? Thanks for making me feel part of something, for everything you do for me. Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special, Eliash. Ha! Bullshit. You know what they do with bastards in other kingdoms? I have been lucky to be locked away rather than killed outright. But you always come to my defense, no matter what I do. Come on, Eliash, quit talking about yourself like that. You're my brother, my friend. Alright. Enough angst for now. You did say we should get moving. That I did. Come on, let's get this tent packed up. Getting intense now, boys. We'll have to pass through Garrett briefly to reach the Citadel. But we're not far now. Ha, help! Whoa, Mohawk bro. Prince Ardane? Ah, Prince Landon, out for a walk with your pet? I was just on my way to Hot Top. ... What are you doing with that girl? The roads are lonely, especially for a young woman such as her. I only intended to give her the pleasure of my company and a Blink-182 album. Nothing about that sounded pleasurable, unless it was their old material. That isn't for you to decide. Why don't you head on your way? I can tell you all about it at the Citadel. No, please. Landon, are you sure you want to start trouble with Gara's heir? Now, when the whole continent stands on edge? I have to do something. You can't protect everyone, Landon. I don't care what it costs. My heart won't let me ignore this. Alright, I've got your back. Let her go, Ardane. That's twice you've interrupted me. If I didn't know better, I'd think you wanted to attack a prince on his own soil. But I do, so I'll give you one last chance to scurry away, now. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back for you later, wench. First, I have to make sure this uppity noble never bothers me again. Coming out, boys. I want to see if this prince's blood matches his armor. Here we go again, Bryce. Yes, indeed. Attaboy. Ooh, new mini-bugs, new music. Where's this from? It's really nice. I like the woodwind sounds. But alright, let's jump right in, guys. So not too much text to start. I think just the right amount. Definitely building some intrigue. Sounds like there's a summit about to go down, and we're on our way there. So let's look at Ardane. Holy shit, dude. This mug is pretty sweet. The prideful Prince of Gara doesn't take no for an answer, very clearly. I really like the way that looks. Looks like a pretty standard early game fighter. What was his skill? Frenzy. For every 4 damage taken, +1. Oof. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Alright. The rest of the enemies look pretty straightforward, but let's look at Landon. Okay, he's our Lord. Prince of Ilden, firstborn of King Daniel. Honorable and sincere. Great name for a king. Looks pretty good. Got a red gem. 50 use Iron Lance. Nice. D rank. Got pretty standard. Lord looks like an Ephraim Lord. Got Mary, the mage. So when I last played this, Mary was really, really good. Her and Landon were like 1 and 2, but I mean, look at her growths. Like, they're definitely coin flips. She could end up like FE7 Urk if you're unlucky. So we'll see how this goes. But she's got some pretty interesting stuff going on. This tack takes advantage of Circle as Everywhere's skills system. So pretty standard stuff. But I like the more minimalist approach that Bloopy took with this hack. Let's see. Over here we have Eliash, the Brawler. So Eliash is also a custom class. I know he looks kind of like Ross, but my understanding is that he is custom and will have some type of custom promotion when the time comes. But he's a young ruffian who fights to survive. Equip axes. All right, D rank. Eliash, I like that he has high speed. I like speedy axe user. What's his skill over here? Certain blow. Nice, nice, very cool. And then we have Bryce, the Knight, level 5, pretty solid attack and defense this early in the game. I think they buffed his level from the last time, so a little bit beefier than before. But he's got some stuff going on, so we'll see how this goes, guys. Oh, this hack, Knights can use lances and swords. Personally, I don't know how I feel about this as a design choice. I tend to prefer monotype unpromoted units, but hey, willing to give it a shot. So let's jump right in, guys. So I think the move is to start chipping away with this Mary. All right, that's a clean hit. I really like that palette. And then we'll let Landon swoop in. Wow, so neat. 11 and 11. It's like it was designed to do this. All right, let's see. He can double this guy and kill him, but he might also die. So let's do this. Wait, no, okay. So I'm gonna do this. We'll let Bryce take the first hit. This dude's a tank, so I'm not really too worried about him. And we'll put Eliash over here, so this way he doesn't give up the forest. And then we're gonna wait. Let's see. Okay, takes the hit. Glad that I didn't just go in with Eliash guns ablazing. Alright, nice experience gain. Bryce is just teeing them up for Eliash. Really nice, really nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. Actually, before we continue, let me just check. Okay, so we had to defeat Ardane, and we'll keep all of this. Looks good. We'll go with green windows, though. All right, let's get into it. Eliash, attack. Nice. Nice and easy. I really like this palette. It's a really nice shade of red. And then Bryce will get you up here, and we'll heal you up. I think only the fighter will go after you, but the fighter might go after Eliash, actually. This Merc might go after him, but we'll see. So let's 41. I don't like that 1% crit though. That's super sketchy. But wait, he can beat him up though, right? 11, and then what are you saying, Mary? Another 11. Okay, so I'll let Mary do some chip here. And then we'll let Landon go and do the kill again. If he didn't have that 1% crit, I might have let Landon lead, because the hit rate's low enough where I felt like he could probably dodge, but whatever. We'll see. Let's see. Does this kill him? Yes, it does. Oh, God. All right. We're resetting. That was bad. It was really bad. So what they say about recording and playing at the same time is so true. You really split up your brain pretty badly. So let's jump right back into this. Sorry about that. All right, let's try this again. Here we go again. It's like they knew. All right, let's just turn animations off until we get this started. We'll do the same moves. Actually, what if... No, it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense for him to go up here and Landon can't solo it. So we'll do this. Should I have played Iron Man? Nah. Oh, that might have been a game over, actually. I don't know. Alright. This track bumps. This placement lured them over a little bit faster, but that should be okay. So we're going to attack from here. And then we'll put Bryce up in the forest. We'll let Mary take this kill. Probably should have done that from the forest, but whatever. Landon can survive. Let's see. Alright, we're risking it. We're playing fast and loose right now. Alright, this worked much better. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Okay, so Eliash is gonna get this kill. Nice and easy. Alright. So close to a level. Your men, they're all dead, Ardain. It's over. I am the sole Prince of Gara. I won't surrender my land. I won't lose. I'll kill you all. Come face my axe. Triple exclamation point. He's very excited. I like this theme. It's a good theme. Alright, so what does he do against Bryce? Yeah, this is fine. I should have put on animations. Alright, hang on. And in the meantime, Mary's not going to need to heal. Landon, I think, is done. I'm just going to let Bryce do some work. There we go. Nice. I know I said this before, but I think it's such an interesting design choice where the Lord is not strong against the first boss. Oof. That's not a great level up, but luck is luck. All right. But yeah, what I was going to say is that I feel like in a lot of games, the Lord is good against the first boss as a way to show you, like, hey, your Lord is actually kind of useful at stuff. And this hack is like, nope, you probably would have lost. Arg. You are beaten. We'll take care of the girl. I'll get someone to treat your wound. Damn, girl, if not for your screaming, I'll silence that whore mouth. Holy shit. Ooh, little shoulder cut off there. Watch out for that in the hack box, but he is a pretty burly dude. Grad. Erg, blood. My blood? And my faith? I stabbed him. Ardain, he's dead. Thank you for saving me. ... I'll gather up the bodies. We have to burn them. The shit accelerates so fast. Elias just makes it super real. He's like, you gotta get this out of here. What? Do you want to explain this to the Citadel? To your father? To the King of Gara? This is the only way. This isn't right. This is twisted. We can't burn all these men. Use your head. Your heart got you into this mess, but it won't let you clean it up. It's a good point. No. I can get firewood for my home. She is so into it. She's so done with these guys. I'll handle the rest. Hurry up and get it. ... Alright. Cool first chapter. My carelessness got the best of me. Sorry about some of the weird pauses in my speaking. I have to figure out how the monitoring works on my headset because it's so weird hearing myself talk and talking over myself. But anyway, really good first chapter. Thinks it sets a nice tone for the game. There's a lot of intrigue in what's going on from a story perspective. The art look really nice. The characters have started to get established. They're starting to build some personality. So curious to see where it all goes. I know I've played this before, but I know that there have been some changes since then. And going through it again with fresh eyes and speaking through my feelings on it will be really helpful. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I promised myself I wouldn't say that, but that's kind of what you have to do here, right? Well, anyway, thanks, guys. And next time, we'll be back for 1-1, the Citadel.